Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. It's time for more Insaniquarium. I'm gonna finish the game off today. I don't remember how long it is though. I remember it feeling really long when I was younger, these last two worlds. But I don't know if it actually is long or if it just feels long, so... I think there's like an hour left of the game. I think the game is only a couple hours. But I guess we'll find out. How long was my previous stream of it? Oh, I see. Hello, Elfie, by the way. Let me go to my YouTube channel real quick. My channel. It was an hour and 35 minutes. Hey, Shiny. So, I'm going to play Insaniquarium. No, I don't want full screen. Why doesn't it remember that I want it to be in windowed? Okay. No full screen. There. Okay. Close this. Switch over. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm gonna start with the virtual tank this time. See how our fish is doing. He hungry. Game's too loud? Okay, it should be better now. How about now? Could barely hear me over the title music. Oops. Always gotta forget something, huh? Okay. Remember the fish's name? Feeling neglected. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to come back to the game off stream to feed the fish. Let's go to the store. I have something to show you. Wait, what is this fish? Developed a taste for exotic food. So let's buy this one. And there's a secret. If you name the fish Santa... Look what happened. It's a musical fish. And he grow extra fast. Let's get him to sing again. Sing again, Mr. Santa. You have to feed him a few times. Come on. I used to play this all the time, the virtual tank. Taking care of my little fishies. Santa grows fast, yes. He grows extra fast. And he also drops very big money. There you go. And then let me click on him here. The hometown is the North Pole. Yeah, Zorf actually feeds him. Likes giving lots of toys to all the good girls and boys. Like Santa. Yeah, the pets do their jobs. And you can collect money from the clam. It all work. Okay. And now we begin the adventure. So we want Seymour. Seymour is a very important pet. I want Rufus. We'll go with Clyde. Should be good. Him could use with a little less volume. No, this should be fine. Hi, Glitch Lily. And eat. Eat! There you go. Him eat. Seymour is one of the most important pets. He's one that's going to come along for pretty much the rest of the game now. The red Rumpelstink? Rufus the crab? Alright, it's time to crunch some guppies. You missed the Santa fish, Biss. Signature type D. So, oh yeah, so I learned the names of all the aliens off stream, by the way. So this one's called the Destructinator, I believe. Or Destructotron. Wow, I already forgot the name of that one. Seymour! Oh, eat fish. Fish eat. Please. My little fishums need to eat. I want to save up before we start crunching guppies. Here we go. Cute fish, Janie says. Yes. Unfortunately, they never made any plush of the fish. We were looking for that. Alright, we got full quality food. There we go. I had some interesting dreams last night I'll have to tell you about in a little bit. By the way. I'll tell you about them, like, during the next stage, I think. Jenny says, I love the little fishies. Yeah, me too. They're so nice. So I found out what makes this the deluxe version of Insaniquarium, which is just that in the original version, it only had the first 2 tanks. So this tank 3 here is part of the deluxe version. All right, we can start crunching guppies now. Oh, and now here we have the beetle muncher. So you remember how these make beetles? Inexplicably? Well, now we have a creature that eats them. Inexplicably. That looks vaguely like a tadpole. The fish never even got to eat. He ate it while it was hungry. He ate the hungry fish. How rude. Never seen anything so rude. So many little guppy. There they go. Signature type D. Detected. Oh, he grew. By too many little guppy. Shoot him! There we go. Food I have is too good, it makes the guppies grow too fast. Hello. Welcome to stream. It's the Insaniquarium, yes. Okay, we can get a beetle muncher now. And he's gonna munch the beetles that the guppy crunchers make. I don't know why they make beetles, but they do. And the beetle muncher will eat them. So he says, I just can't get over the cute fish. What do you think of the beetle munchers? That munch beetle. They get created in some unknown way. Come on, come down here, guppy. So you can get crunched. There we go. Signature type G, huh? So I was right. That was one alien I remembered the name of, which is Gus. I remembered Gus. Aw, poop. Bad use of resource. How would I feel if you drew me as a Sonic OC? Well, didn't you ask me that before and I said that you could do so? You can go ahead. Please feel free. Butt egg. I'm gonna upgrade my laser. Probably use more food. Biss is doing it then. Also, hi Shan. Forgot to say hi when you showed up. I get more little guppies. Please eat them little guppies. Type G. Now that I upgraded my laser, probably the one that I shoot with the laser probably isn't going to show up anymore, is it? Oh, he got a fishy! He got my fishy! How could I let this happen? Hey, Ash. You get to see this very bizarre ecosystem of Guppy Cruncher and Beetle Muncher. The Guppy Crunchers make beetles that the Beetle Muncher eats. And the Guppy Crunchers, well, they crunch guppies. But only the small ones. The circle of life, Shan says. With Beetle Munchers as the top of the food chain. Come on, come down here and get eaten. The Beetle Munchers are harder to feed than the carnivores because you have to lure them down to where the beetle, or where the Guppy Crunchers are, excuse me. No alien. An alien! Oh, now we have Shrapnel the robot fish. Shrapnel drops bombs that blow up fish on contact, but give lots of cash when clicked. So he'll just kill your fish unless you're fast enough to collect the bombs, in which case you get money instead. Also, since there's some new people here, I'm gonna go back to the virtual tank and show you the very special fish that I got. This is Santa. Wait until you see what Santa does. He gives you lots of money for one thing. But otherwise, I'll start doing it here soon. Janie says, I love the virtual tank. Same. Here you go. Curie says, best screensaver, am I right? Jen says, oh neat. And then if you look at him here, see, his hometown is the North Pole, and he likes giving lots of toys to all the good girls and boys. You just buy a regular fish, and you name him Santa, and then he turns into this. Let's get him to sing one more time. Let's do another song. I used to spend so much time with this when I was younger. Also, something that I was thinking about last night that I realized that I didn't realize when I was younger was that it was way easier to accept, like, or you didn't notice that like graphics in game, or I didn't notice that games and graphics were pixelized or like pixelated. Like I just accepted them as like looking real until I got older and realized that they didn't really look that real. Like you look at like people in older video games and they don't look like very like they look clearly like they're in video games, right? But I remember when I was younger I didn't even think about that. They just looked like people. I didn't even like bat an eyelash at it. And like I don't know when it was that I eventually realized that games were made out of pixels or polygons or what have you. I don't know at what point it clicked for me. You made a bootleg version of this game in Game Maker? So did I, actually, because the game had just all the sprite sheets available in the files. So I just used the sprites, and then I tried to recreate how the game works. It was one of the earliest things I remember doing in Game Maker. Yeah, like I didn't realize how like low resolution the games that I was playing when I was younger were until years later. It like clicked for me. Like it was very easy as a kid to just accept video games. Like you didn't even notice that they were cartoony, or at least I didn't. Again, like I don't know if this is how everyone was, but I didn't even notice like cartoon styles in games. Oh, signature type P. I remember the name of this alien, which I will tell you in a moment. This is Psycho Squid. You have to not shoot him when he's blue because he'll gain health. Ah, stinky. You got one more fish. You get them fish. This level took you forever, Shiny? And I point out the resolution of games constantly. Yeah, like I said, I don't know when when I started noticing that, but... I see, Shan. Yeah, like, I went back, so there was, like, some games that, I played at a friend's house when I was younger on the PlayStation 2. Like, there was one called The Italian Job. And we didn't, like, play it how you're supposed to, I don't think. We just, like, sort of drove around and did random stuff. And I remember that game, like, looking totally real. And then I looked at it again, like, years later to remember what it looked like. And I was like, oh, this doesn't look realistic at all. This is, like, really low res and low poly. I don't know what I saw in it as a kid. Like, I just didn't even question it as a kid, I guess. Stop shooting. Alien regains health. Go back down here. There we go. Not bad. No, I didn't make the snail keyboard control. I don't think I put the snail in. I did put the nose fish in, though. I had the nose fish. You like the pre-rendered animations? Yeah. Me too, they're nice. It's a cute game. So yeah, the dreams I had last night. Let me get started telling you about those because they were interesting. So first of all, there was a game that, or there was like an arcade game that my sister was playing in the dream. It was a driving game, and it had like a special seat that like made it like really immersive, so you'd like feel as if it was like the real like suspension of the vehicle. Ooh! And it was on a really bumpy road, but it was bumpy because you were driving in Minecraft. You were like driving over Minecraft blocks, which you could imagine driving over with wheels would be very bumpy. And never seen alpha masks before seeing assets of fishy in this. Yeah. Well, I knew about them because I'd been working in GameMaker for a while, and in the old version of GameMaker, to do transparency, you had to set a color as the transparency color. So I understood how that worked. Yeah, so it was like a realistic driving game. Like I remember it had like realistic trees and other environment, but the ground was all Minecraft blocks. And it had this chair, so you'd feel every bump of all the blocks as the wheels go over them. And then there was some like subplot where you had to save a rabbit. And you had to defeat a certain amount of bats to make sure that you had successfully saved the rabbit. Shen says, haha, bumpy. Signature type P again. I end up dreaming about rabbits a lot. I seem to like rabbits quite a bit. Ah, poop, he got one of my fish. Go away. You go away now. You go away. Get in the corner. There we go. Not bad. Only got one fish. Okay, come on. Eat them. Okay, time for this. Get crunched. Yeah, get crunched! It's just me, or is the laser upgrade more expensive than it used to be now? And then... so I've never been on an airplane, right? But occasionally I dream about going on an airplane, and I dreamt about that last night too. I was going on an airplane to go to Disneyland, because that's a... Oops! Uh-oh, I collected your food, I'm sorry. Don't starve. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it was to go to Disneyland, which is another common thing in my dreams. I always dream about going to Disneyland. Because I've been there once, and I guess I really want to go there again. But, so we fly there, and in the dream, apparently it only takes 15 minutes to fly from here to Southern California. I don't feel as if that's completely accurate. Greedy laser sellers, Shiny says. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! There's too many fish in the tank! Here, go down here to Rufus. You stay right here. Ah, stink. I'm gonna upgrade that. So this is how you take care of the Psycho Squids, Shiny. You said you had difficulty with them. This is how you do it. Fish! I wanna lick the monster! Jen says it is cold. You have less space than a car and it is noisy as well. Keeping your fish away from it is a big issue? Well, I mean, you can see how I steer it. You just gotta really click hard. You gotta give it a real hard click, and you'll be good. You click it real hard. You go hard with your clicking. There's always fish wherever it goes. But yeah, so when we got to Disneyland, or at least the hotel, there was a bunny in it. Again, bunny dreams. Whoa! Okay, you're gonna have to go up here, I think. You're gonna have to go right about there. You got one. Alright, there's a consolation prize for you. You got one of my... Is the laser... Okay, he got two. Is the laser, like, worse? It feels like the laser got worse. Or did I just really shoot him a lot? Probably healed him a lot. That's true. Wow, you really just ate that beetle that other beetle muncher was going for. Good job. Oh no! Oh, I thought he was gonna get that one! Okay, phew! They didn't die. So I basically won this by now. I get so much money now. It's only gonna be a little bit of time before I win. See, really the best way to go is to just oversaturate the tank with fish. So you have way more than you need. So if you lose a couple here and there, you're fine. Ta-da! Oh, see? And then you get this is one of the best this is another pet that you just need. This is another pet that is going to come with me for the entire rest of the game now. He keeps all of the guppies away from the aliens. This is like the best pet in the game. Jen says, I like Gumbo. Yes, Gumbo is good. Oh, and also before I continue, I have to show you this picture that I found. I have to show you this picture I found that I cannot stop thinking about. So this is this is the guy Daniel Radcliffe, I believe, is his name. He's the guy who played Harry Potter, is how I know of him. But just this picture of him is the most amazing thing. Biz told me it looks like he's like from another decade here. Like he's like dressed as if he's from another decade, and I said he's dressed as if he's from the 2030s. he's just like the 2030s. So is that Frodo? I don't know, it could be him. Somebody was saying it was Daniel Radcliffe. But it didn't quite look like him. But whatever it is, I love this picture. Could be Elijah Wood. But, well, people were talking about how they're very similar. But whoever it is, it's a very amusing picture. It could be either of them. Okay, so nobody's gonna collect money for me now, but that's okay. Because the money will be slowed down. But yeah, Gumbo is really the best pet in the game. Once you got him, you're good. Okay, Shiny. Gumbo go, Shan says. They did a good joke about their similarity in BoJack Horseman. Okay, Shiny. Thanks for joining. So now the issue that we had on the previous level of keeping the fish away from Psycho Squid will not happen anymore. The thing I always think of with Elijah Wood is that one joke interview where he's like, "Do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? When will you wear wigs?" So this is alien type U. When it shows up, I'll tell you what its name is. There you go. So this is Ulysses. And you have to deflect the things that he shoots. Look at Gumbo, he's a champ. Lampfish, Elfie Face says. Look at what a champ Gumbo is. Absolutely most useful pet. Speaking of bunnies, my bunny is having a good old time right now. He's gotten into his cardboard box, and he's like shaking the whole thing. What does the turtle do again? It makes the money fall much slower. Which is very important. He doesn't collect it, but it makes it much easier to collect it on your own, because it falls really slow. Hold on, why are we... Let me... Hold on a second here. Let me close this. Let me close that. And... Okay, continue. Also, I learned a nice trick today, or I just sort of like caught on to a nice trick today, which was just that if you put the word stream in your posts, in the tweets that are about you going live for a stream, there's like a bunch of accounts that'll like retweet you for having the word stream in your post. So you can get a little bit of extra visibility that way. So I'm going to try and make sure I put the word stream in whenever I post that I'm streaming. From now on. Bis and others. The Kirby Unraveled? What?
The what?
I don't even know what you're talking about. So, no. I don't know what that is. Need more fish food. Alright, we've almost got the ecosystem established in the tank here. Need some more money before I can really get it going, though. Oh no. Ulysses? Ulysses, no. Ulysses, no! Well, my bunny just came shooting out of the box now. Go on. Get crunched, please. It's either you either grow or you get crunched if you're a guppy in this tank. Oh, also something I want to mention. So Bis and I, we have to stream a Horus again soon because the official Horus account keeps liking all my posts. The official Horus account loves me. So I feel like I'm obligated to continue playing the game now. It even liked something you made now, or they even liked something you made now, Bis, because like my post showing your little train that you made in Minecraft. Jen says, yes, Horus, please. Like, if you want a Bis, maybe you could stream that today. There we go. Got a good little ecosystem going here. Yeah, crunch that beetle. Or munch that beetle, I mean. Munch it. So yeah, I want to play Horus because the Horus account is liking everything that I post. Which makes me, I feel like it's, I always just say that it's Horus himself is liking everything that I post. It's just Horus. Like. Need a lot more food in this tank right now. Alright, now we just sit back and make money. The ecosystem is complete. Doo-doo-doo! You accidentally bought a $53 bathtub plug? There we go. So many fish in this fish tank. And I have to feed them all. So many gosh darn fish in this tank. They all need to eat. And I have to protect from alien. Whoops. I accidentally click outside the game. I will read the rest of your messages after the stage, because I have to click on so many things. Do you see all this stuff I have to click on? Are you seeing all this clicking? Just saying this is like cookie clicker adjacent game. I'm gonna need some more little guppies in the tank. The tank is over-guppied. Over-guppy capacity. I'm losing money. There we go. Come on, crunch them. Crunch those guppies! Also, I've decided I'm going to have to play Plants vs. Zombies next. Because this game is reminding me of Plants vs. reminding me about Plants vs. Zombies, and I haven't played through that game in years now. So it's time for another playthrough. And on stream. Actually, one of the oldest videos I have on my YouTube channel is of Plants vs. Zombies. So this will be the first time in like a decade that I have Plants vs. Zombies on my stream again. Or on my channel again. It is. Ah, poop! I haven't been streaming for a decade, obviously. Ah! I suppose that might not be obvious to everyone, but I only started streaming a couple years ago. Getting on to the 2-year anniversary of the stream in a few months. Alright, we're gonna win this soon. So much clicking! This is nothing compared to how much clicking there's gonna be in the next tank, though. Just you wait. Just you wait and see. Your small cat is here, burrowing her head into her fluffy tail. Let's see. Oh yes, Elfie wants me to be in Horus 2. Wants me to be in the Horus sequel. Accidentally bought a $53 bathtub plug. Need to return it. It's a plain thing. Exact same thing I have, only wanted the suction cup replaced, really. So I could some of those instead and it worked. Suction cup replacement cost 50 cents. I like gumbo. Yeah, gumbo is good. And then this is another important pet. Although not the most important, so we're not going to go with Blip at the moment. I need the assistance of Seymour and Rufus more than I need Blip. Blip is good in the virtual tank, though. But yeah, Plants vs. Zombies is basically the sequel to this. It was made by the same people. It includes a lot of the same stuff, and sort of the same. You can see some similarities in the art style, and and even more, you can see similarities in just sort of the humor of the game and just the design philosophy of the game. They're definitely sister games. Plants vs. Zombies, of course, was much more successful than Insaniquarium was. And I think I said this on stream last time, but Plants vs. Zombies was initially going to be Plants vs. Aliens, but they decided the aliens were too fast, and they wanted something slower, so instead they made zombies instead of the aliens. And it was going to be the same aliens from this game. I assume made less aquatic oriented. Tell me if my home improvement anecdotes are boring, please. No, you're fine, Shan. I mean, as if my anecdotes are any more exciting. I don't really have a lot going on in my life either, so... Alright, Ulysses is on his way. Why not just make slower aliens? Yeah, so I guess they couldn't think... Well, because you know how slow the zombies are in Plants vs. Zombies, so I guess they couldn't think of any reason why the aliens would be slowly approaching the house, but they could think of why zombies would be slowly approaching the house. Because they're slow. They would have to name it Plants vs. Slow Aliens. Slalians. We're really low on cash here, aren't we? Slurp. Do you like how the aliens slurp? Slalians with steam aliens? Ash says you're right, how small-brained of me. Signature type U detected. I was telling Shiny the other day, I think Plants vs. Zombies was PopCap's most successful game. I feel like it was too successful though, because I think Plants vs. Zombies is what got them bought by EA, which kind of ruined them. As I said, PopCap got bought by EA, and then became Poop Cup. They were no longer PopCap, they were Poop Cup. And the thing that always bugs me the most about what happened after they got bought by EA was, like, basically how they just ended up, like, not following through with any of their promises with Plants vs. Zombies 2. Like, everything they said about that game before it came out, like, never ended up happening. Or at least the parts that were important to me. Jen says Cookie Clicker was good. Okay, I don't want you to eat that little fish. I'm trying to grow that one bigger. There we go. They don't make Bejeweled anymore. Bejeweled is long gone. Yeah, with Plants vs. Zombies 2, I remember they were like, we're gonna make sure this game is is available on even more platforms than the first game was. We're gonna make this game so available it's gonna be on everything. It's only going to be on mobile first, and then the other thing was, they were like, all of the new stuff in the game is gonna be available just in the game. You won't have to buy any of it. The only thing you have to buy is old plants that were in the original game. So on both of those didn't pan out like that. The game was only ever on mobile. It was never ported to anything else. It's still, if you want to play it, it's only on mobile. And then they have tons of like DLC, microtransaction type stuff that are not just returning plants, but lots of new plants that you can only get through buying them. So both of their big main points, never mind. Do Ulysses' own beams hurt him? Yes, you can deflect them back at him. That is indeed how it works. Okay. It is time for a beetle muncher. Because I do not like modern smartphone games. Yeah. I mean, granted, when I finally played— oh no! He died! I couldn't get him to fish fast enough. But yeah, when I finally did play Plants vs. Zombies 2, I did manage to play a lot of it without ever hitting a paywall. Which is pretty good. But, yeah, they did have a lot of, like, that stuff where it's like there's like premium currency and like things that you charge up to like use special abilities and stuff that become increasingly— oops, I took your food, I'm sorry. He's gonna starve. He didn't starve, okay. Good. But yeah, like it increasingly was more and more— you're gonna have to pay if you wanna— you're gonna have to pay for microtransactions a lot if you want to keep playing this game for very much longer. Like, 'cause it's not like a one-time thing where you like pay and then okay, well now you can just play the game as much as you want. It's like, no, you gotta keep paying every time you get to these certain spots because you're gonna need more of the charged ability thing. And I just hated that. I was like, remember when Plants vs. Zombies was just a game you could just play? Like, you just buy it and then you play it? Like, why does it— why do I have to keep pouring money into Plants vs. Zombies if I want to play it? And then again, never ported it, even though they said they would like port it to everything. And that's what I was excited about, because I wanted to play it on the computer. Yeah, which this not— I buy a surplus of guppies on purpose, like, because I want some of them to grow. It's because it's so hard— oops! And the other thing is it's so hard to get the guppies down to the guppy crunchers, so I get extra to make sure that they get the ones they need. And then if I just have a surplus of guppies, that only benefits me, because look at all the money I get. You can win— I don't— like, the only reason you have to buy these other things is because if you don't, then, like, the other stuff doesn't get unlocked. You have to buy— you have to, like, the stuff that is required to beat the level doesn't happen until you get all of the kinds of creatures. But you could win just with guppies, and you could just fill the tank with guppies, and you get Gumbo will keep them away from the aliens. And you can just win like that, because there's just so much. Can you lose a level? Yes, if all of your fish die, you lose. If you have no fish, then you lose. You gotta have at least one fish living. Even if you have the money to replace them? Pretty sure, yeah. You can lose. Come on. Got him. Because yeah, look at this. I'm just going to win now because there's so much money in the tank. If I just keep collecting it and dropping food in there, I'm good. Signature type P is back. Signature type P is going to be much easier now. Don't— aw, poop. Well, he still got one of my fish. We'll put it back after he's gone. No, you stay away, please. You don't go there. There you go. You can return now. Without a fish, there's nothing to ride to the fish shop. Excuse me? Is that how horses work? If you don't have a horse, you have nothing to ride to the horse shop? I don't know why that came into my mind, but... God, there's so much money! I'm gonna, like, destroy my wrist playing this. This isn't even, like, the most that it gets. Ah! If you don't have a car, you don't have anything to ride to the car shop. Are you going to... Look, I've got a king guppy! The guppy has become king! A king guppy! A cuppy! King guppy! King guppy! And yes, you have to lure the baby fish to the crunchers with the food by putting the food low. King guppies make diamonds. So I make even more money now. Oh no. Alright, we're about to win. See, the fish won't go down there. I end up losing my guppy crunchers. Come on, give me the money. Give me some money. Not quite. Oops. Oops! No, never mind. We're just gonna win. Rhubarb the hermit crab. Keeping them off the bottom of your tank. Well, it's a good thing it gives me that after we're done with tank 3, because that would have been the worst for tank 3. Because then how would the guppy crunchers crunch the guppies? If a guppy cruncher could crunch guppies, how much guppies would a guppy cruncher crunch? I did a terrible job saying that. Start on dinner, be right back, okay. Bonus round! Well, I've gotten real good at clicking on stuff, so... Oh god, they're so fast, though. Where's Seymour when I need him? If you click the same kind several times in a row, you get extra. Keeping fish off your bottom friend. Click here to continue. So we're on the final tank, so we're just gonna go with our usual crew. And look at the kind of fish that you get here, by the way. Look. You remember? Remember the pet? Well, now it's just the fish. Also, Shan, I bet you'll like the background here. Best tank, yes. Also, I love the music here. Look, here comes the baby. Has bones and treasure. These ones don't fart, which is the only disappointment. They just go. Fish moms are so awkward. By breeder. Why do they have to call it breeder? So I have a strategy I'm going to use on some later tanks. I'm not using it here. I'm still bringing Seymour. I'm going to replace Seymour with a different pet later. And it's going to be very interesting. Enemy approaching. That is why they are guppies? What? What do you mean that is why they are guppies? Oh, so this alien, by the way, is called Balrog. I looked that up. That is Balrog. The fish go big. Or what? Viviparous? So I'm gonna need one more breeder, and then we can start getting carnivores. Plopping out live young ones. Oh, I see. That sound, lol. Have you ever done the cheat code Super Mega Ultra? I played the sound of that last time. Let me show you that again, for those who were not here last time. Let me show you here. Insaniquarium. Cutting room floor. I go here. Cutting room floor is great for things like this. Okay, here it is. There you go. Or ovoviparous. Okay. That's the Super Mega Ultra sound. This says, wow, thanks. That's, if you put in the cheat code Super Mega Ultra, then Prego, the mama fish, will make that sound when she birth out fish. There we go. Okay, 2 breeders. Now I'm gonna save up for carnivore. The little tiny breeders are very strange to me. I don't know how to feel about them. The teeny tiny mama fish are highly strange beings. Not fish, beings. I have so many fish to feed. I'm gonna be able to afford carnivore soon. There we go. So the breeders will make baby fish to feed the carnivore. Only 3,000 for the egg piece here, huh? So this will go pretty quick. God, I love the music in this game. I'm not sure which I like better, the music in this game or the music in Plants vs. Zombies. They're both very good. Carnivores are way easier to take care of here because they just automatically get fed and I don't have to spend money on feeding them. And also they're way easier to feed than the guppy crunchers because I don't have to lure the fish anywhere. So this is going to be a quick level. This game inspired, this and Plants vs. Zombies inspired one of the things that I like to, like a design philosophy I like to bring over into my own games, which is where you give the players sort of a break. You bring the difficulty back down a little bit every once in a while, and then ramp it back up. So it's not a linear difficulty curve, but it's more of like a wave. Like the difficulty curve sort of goes up and down. It's like always sort of going up. Like this level is harder than like level 1, for instance, because you've learned so much, so it feels easier, so it just like drops it down a little bit. To sort of like, because you've been working hard, and it's like, okay, well, here you can have a break, right? So I like to bring that in. I like to make easier levels every once in a while. Shan says, I looked up real guppies giving birth, and wow, they be plopping out. Why does that sound like a message that Ash would have written rather than one that you would have written, Shan? Okay, so I'm gonna try a slightly different strategy here than what I've been doing. I'm gonna go for Gumbo, Meryl, and Nimbus. And we're just gonna let things go wild. Things are gonna be wild. Jen says, yay, Meryl. You may already be able to tell how this is going to go. If you've been paying attention to the game up till now. And paying attention to how this tank works. You forget what they do? Okay, well... I won't explain it, I will just let you see when it gets going. I'll just let it all play out. Hi, Ash. You're just in time to see the mama fish. Alien signature type 2. You're gonna like this alien, by the way, Shan. Get ready. See this? Banalien. Sick near reference? Ye best, Shan says. I knew you would like it. Alright. So Meryl sings and makes the fish make more money. And with the breeders I get 1,000,000 fish. So perhaps now you see where I'm going with this. Already it's starting a bit. sings, they get all the money. This is a very dangerous alien because all parts of its body can destroy fish. And also you have to defeat it twice, as you can see here. That one's name is Bilaterus. Bilaterus is the name of that alien. Also, we get a new fish there, you see that one? For 10,000. Oops, accidentally clicked it. See that fish we can buy for 10,000 money? $10,000? Oh lord. Oh lord. See, I got this little guy here so he can bump them back up so I don't miss as many. And also to help with the feeding because he'll bump food back up too. 10,000 money. I see you found my emote. That's what I call the money in Pokemon games. I just call them monies. That's the currency, is monies. Oh, Biss has drawn me as a bunny, I think. We'll look at that after this stage. Yeah, see, look at all the money! Look at... Oh my god! Good lord. Ah! Get out of here. Okay, first I'm going to need to buy better laser. That's my goal at the moment. So that these fights take less long. You can just keep buying more food. There's not really a limit. Just wait until you see what this fish is. Oh lordy. You see how this is gonna go? You see how this works? I need another breeder to maintain these carnivores. Is it limited to this channel? I think it's limited to this channel unless you subscribe. If you subscribe, you can use it anywhere. Jen says, I like this strategy. Yes, this is kind of how you play this tank. I'm gonna bring Seymour back later, though. I think. Oh. But Meryl must stay. Actually, no, I think I'm not gonna... I'm probably just gonna let it be. Because there's some other pets that come later that I'm gonna want. Signature type 2. Well, I could have afforded the big fish, but... Or the new fish. But I wanted the laser. Since I don't have a pet helping me fight right now. We'll get him in a minute. Could probably afford another carnivore. Whoa! I keep clicking out of the window. Let me move the window so it's like on the edge of the screen so I can't do that. There. Look at this! Look at all the money! I can't even get it all! So much money! Shin says, I want tea, but I don't want to miss this. Okay, here's the big guy. The Ultravore, which eats carnivores. And it drops treasure chests. Drops heckin' treasure chests! Look at that! Treasure! Oh my god! All the... No! Ah! Shin says, what? So big! Yeah, look at that guy. He's intense. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this part of the game because it's just, it's so much. It's a heckin' a lot. It's really easy to lose the Ultravore because it's so big. You don't get to keep the Ultravore for very long because as soon as an alien appears, it's so big that you like can't avoid having it get eaten. We're just gonna save up for the egg piece first, and we'll save up for another big guy. Shen says no! It's a very big risk-reward thing with the Ultravores. Thank you, Nimbus, for protect my fish. God, my finger is dying. Squirtle. I'm gonna need like a break before I do Black Mesa because my finger is gonna be in need of de-stressing. Love those fish-eating drugs. Oh, I've switched to using the mouse. I've switched to using the mouse button on my trackpad, but just moving the mouse with my other hand. So I'm using two hands to play now. That works much better because my other finger isn't dying yet, so I can rest my other finger. I just have to constantly be dropping food. Alien signature type 2 detected. It's just really good fish food, Ash. No, get away. Ah, poop. Get away no! My carnivores! There, 2 carnivores back. And then all the money! God, the game is like getting stuck, there's so much money. Do you see that? It doesn't know how to handle this. I'm lagging the game with the money. Okay, big guy back. The big guy is here. Treasure. It is mine! 2 cursors would be great. Why aren't computers using 2 cursors? A twin stick clicker game. Twin mouse clicker game. How about that? Oh no, I didn't want to buy that. Uh-oh. It's gonna be guppy overload. I need more carnivores to make up for that one. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Well, I gotta live with that now. Twitch integration, collect diamond. That would be fun. If only PopCap wasn't dead and they could like make another Insaniquarium. Or do something like that with existing Insaniquarium. I mean, they're not dead exactly. Okay, we need to go to the other side of the tank, please. Don't eat the Ultravore, that's my goal. Don't let the Ultravore get eaten. I can't believe Ultravore is the name of a fish and not something else. Ultravore. Yeah, Ash caught onto it just as I did. And yeah, the Ultravores drop treasure chests. Need more carnivores go in here to feed the Ultravore. God, do you love how ridiculous this game is right now? I love this. I was looking forward to this. This game is just absurd now. Oh, I love it. I've had people tell me that they enjoy coming to my streams because I just enjoy the games that I play. I think this is what I especially enjoy because just look... Oh, look, a king! We have a king Cappy! Get 10 Ultravores. Oh my god. I mean, I can get another one. Oh, it was bad. Oh my good. I can't click on everything. Oh, we're gonna lose one. Oh, nope. No, yep. We lost it. But we can get another one. We have enough money. No. Oh my god. Did you see he was almost about to just come and run directly into it at the last second. Wouldn't that have been something? We got 2 kings! Look at the kings! King guppies. Ah. I like the blue king's husbands, Ash says. I can't... It's impossible to click on everything. Maybe I should have brought Clyde instead of Nimbus. My god, the game can't handle this. The game is dying. Look at this. Look at this like little wave of like stuff getting bumped back up that Nimbus has going here. Oh my god. Ah! Oh goodness. Jen says I would love for fish money to slowly rain onto me in real life. Get my bank account to 1 million. 5k fish money in like a second. Okay, and now read this. Amphite can electrocute your entire tank, killing your fish and turning them into diamonds. What? He does what? So you can get a pet that just kills your fish. But won't you lose, Shan says? I mean, you'd think so. Okay, so we're gonna go almost the same strategy. So we're gonna go Gumbo, we're gonna go Meryl, and we're gonna go Clyde. And Clyde's gonna pick up the money for me. There we go. I think that's a little bit better than Nimbus. He's a little slower, but once there's money all over the screen, he's gonna collect a lot. God, I love this part of the game. I was so excited to stream this. Oh, I forgot. I was going to show what Biss drew. Let's get that going. And I'm going to put the stream announcement out again too. Before we get into back into the madness. Isn't this the game is aptly titled, isn't it? And you only understand why fully once you get to this stage. These are like your top pets. Okay, let us see what Biss has made. Oh, Biss. It's cute. Open link. Let's make sure I get this full-sized. So we can see it as good as possible. Well, thank you, Biss. This is so cute. Look, Biss made me as a Sonic character. Isn't that adorable? And I think they have one of me and them together, and their Sonic character. I mean, what other animal would I be? And Biss's Sonic character is a moth. Biss the moth. There's me the bunny, and Biss the moth. I love it, Biss. It's so cute. And apparently they're working on one of Cassie. Adorable. Thank you, Biss. Okay, let's continue. Oh wait, one other thing I had to do first. There we go. Okay, continue. You're singing for no one right now, Meryl. Cassie should have a little fart cloud coming out of the butt, Ash says. Oh, from humble beginnings, we have here where we make no money. We have nothing that makes us money yet. Oh, how that will change. Meryl is a beginner streamer. Signature type G? I'm not ready for that. No, I can barely attack this guy. No, 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 come here. There. It was nerve-wracking. There's a really funny part that comes up soon that I'm looking forward to. You can't have fart without art. Okay, now we're making money. Little bubbles. There we go. Think I don't lose money feeding type G? No. It's just that I could it's just that I could only feed him one at a time, and only the worst kind of food. So it was difficult. What do you mean, is that what I think it is? What are you talking about? Multiple alien signatures detected. Oh god, not you, Psycho Squid! This is my worst nightmare here. There's nobody to help fight. He takes so many hits. Here's a new part of the music we haven't ever heard before, because it's never gone on this long. There we go. Start doing food. Okay, we're saving up for carnivore now. Yeah, as you can see, the jellyfish is really going to help. The jellyfish is a much better choice than the manta ray. It's going to save my finger a lot of pain. Yeah, we almost have the carnivore. Shiny says that she just learned today that there's an animated foot scene wiki. Ash told me about another, like, foot wiki there was before, so I'm not surprised. Wiki feet. Yeah, that's the one you told me about before. So there's a version dedicated to animated ones. Okay, now this guy is much easier to beat. Yeah, see that? See how much faster that went? Okay, we need another one of you. No. And another one of you. And let the fun begin now. We're getting in there now. Look at how many fish. It begins again. It begins again. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. My carnivore's starving. My carnivore is starving. I can't sustain them yet. Oh, poop. Well, I should have waited for my other breeder to grow before I brought in another one. But it has grown now, so now we can have another one. Okay, I need another. We need 3 breeders, I think, to maintain this. And I was gonna say, I think they're supposed to go up, not down, right? And I like how that's where you draw the line on what's fake, though, by the way, Ash. Like, do you see everything else that's going on in this game? And that's the problem? Is it the fish sink when they die instead of float to the top? Multiple alien signatures detected. Stay away, little guppy. Oh, I got them this time. I gotta... Oops. Well, maybe not quite. This is gonna take forever. Calling these guppies. I mean, calling the fish guppies is incorrect fish facts. This isn't. Guppies don't look like anything like this. This is not how guppies look. Oh my god. Guppies don't drop money. Oh yeah, the fish are hiding because I have a pet. See the little anglerfish guy? He takes them. Otherwise, they wouldn't hide from the aliens. But they're attracted more. They're attracted more to Gumbo, the anglerfish, than they are to the aliens. So that's how that works. I think I need a 4th breeder, actually, to have enough carnivores available to feed the ultravores. Which are coming soon. Ultravores coming soon. I'm gonna need $50,000 to buy the egg pieces. 50,000. Can you believe it? Guppies is their identity. He guides them to safety with a lamp. Oh god. Ah, poop. There go my couple of my carnivores. Because, see, the carnivores aren't attracted to Gumbo. Which is an issue. Okay, I'm upgrading my laser. Forget the ultravore for now. I need better laser. Better laser, please. God. Okay, ultravore is still coming soon. Because there's so heckin' much money. Good lord. Alright, here he comes. There he is. The fish man. The man-fish. Yeah, Clyde is a good helper. Splosh! Yeah, do you like the big noise it makes when he comes in the tank? He really splashes in there. Good grief. Alien type G. We can handle him. We good in there. Yep, he's easy. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Here's the good stuff. I'm gonna improve my laser again. Because that seems prudent. Okay, now I believe we can just save up. Yeah, I think we're good now. Good golly. What is the 7 costing 300 bucks? That's more food. There. I have the maximum amount of food I can drop at once. I forgot to do that. I could probably use that by now. 'Cause there's so many guppy. I have to make sure my population of carnivores stays up. Because they won't grow, so they can just be eaten at any time. So I'm gonna have to really pay attention to make sure I have the proper amount of carnivores in there at all times. So we don't get overrun with guppies more than we already are. Alright, here's a moment of truth. Can I keep 2 aliens away from the ultravores? So far so good. No, you stay... You go over this way. I don't like you in that corner. And Gumbo takes all the guppies with him. Yeah, that went perfect! I didn't lose any fish. Gotta keep filling up with carnivores. Could probably use another ultravore at this point. Get 3 of those big boys. Jen says, wow, good job, thank you. 3 of the big uns. Oh, here it comes, the frenzy. Let's get even better laser. I've never gotten this good of a laser so far in this playthrough. Gotta keep putting those carnivores in there. Chance's best tank. Used to spend a lot of lasers, but it probably adds a lot of time. Oh, egg piece. We got our first one. Alien type G is gonna be real easy now. Got him. Woo, that was good. That went easy. Gotta keep putting those carnivores in there. I think 3 ultravores is good. I don't think I need more than that. Gotta keep putting the carnivores in though, because I keep eating them. And I gotta make sure I have several carnivores in there at all times so that they can eat the baby guppies. So I don't need a million of guppies. Just keep putting more carnivores in there. I can't have too many carnivores at this point. I don't think. They will either starve or get eaten, and it doesn't really matter. Elfie says, holy hell! I told you it wasn't wild earlier. Look at all the money! Yes, thank you, Clyde. Clyde really helps. More carnivores. Oh, I'm so glad we got this guy. Well, chat, I hate to inform you, my other finger is getting tired now, too. I have no good fingers left. What if you brought 200 prego fish? Oh no! No, I don't need any more of them. No, thank you. We've got the kings going. Computer can't take much more of this, Captain. I didn't know I could lag out a game this old. But apparently I can. Hope I've got a starving carnivore. I've got too many carnivores confirmed. Let's buy another one. But I don't need to do anything now. I can just click, and I'm gonna win in just a minute. Yeah, I'm about to win. Yep, we win! The fish tank can hold up much longer. Okay, so here's the pet I was waiting to get. So now I can get help fighting the aliens again. Gash viciously attacks aliens, but will snack on one of your guppies from time to time. Click here to continue. Do you want him? Do I go for Meryl? I want something to help me pick up the money. Decisions. And you have to have Gumbo because there's so many guppies. You're going to like lose like most of them every time an alien appears if you don't have him. Without anything to catch the goods, Meryl will just result in a lot more waste. Yeah, I guess that's true. So we'll just go for Seymour. I think we'll be good with this. I want help fighting the aliens again. And Gash is the strongest one against the aliens. I like his design too. Gash is a fun design. Big shark. But yeah, Gumbo is just an absolute necessity. Gash eats breeder, game ends. No, he won't eat the breeders. Just the little guppies. Actually, I think he will eat bigger guppies too. He doesn't stick to just the small ones. But he does not eat the breeders. And also he only eats one after he's fought an alien. So he's not going to eat any yet because he hasn't fought any aliens. She eat and she pop out baby. Signature type 2. Signature type 2. Yeah, see, look how much faster I beat the alien with Gash helping. Here he goes. Yep, see? Wow, thanks. Now I can't make any money yet. Okay, now I can. The tithe is paid. Chomp chomp. I love this music still. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I still love it. This is the good stuff. Boy, I love this game. This is still one of my favorite games ever. Hope he ate another fish. And I love sharing it with you. I'm so glad that, like, there's people watching this game who have never seen it before. That's, like, perfect. Like, I love being able to share this with people. Because it's an amazing game. And I'm glad people get to see it for the first time. And I forgot just how, like, I've gotten used to this game, so I've forgotten just how ridiculous some of the things are if you've never seen them before. So it's a lot of fun getting to see people, like, experiencing it for the first time. Well, get away from the guppies. Fish have shadows. Yeah. There's a cheat code I can put in where you can tell that really well. See? There you can really see the shadows. I've not noticed the shadows until you pointed them out, Shan said. There's a good attention to detail in this game. We are currently saving for carnivore, but I need to buy some food upgrades first. He feasts. Elfie is enjoying Gash. He's like a gangster. He's like your local gangster. Okay, food upgrades almost complete here. Oh, yep, he munch. And he'll munch the big fish. He does not care. He munch more than carnivores. Nom. The hunger shall not be quenched. I love how you're getting a kick out of it. 14 alien signatures detected. What? Just kidding, only 2. I love that part. I was waiting for that. Oh god. These are tough to fight at the same time. That's one of my favorite parts of the game. I love the little fake out. He protects you for a fee. Oops, I don't have enough yet. There's only death to Nash. His name is Gash. Gash the shark. Tank runs red with the blood of aliens and guppies alike. Gash, sorry. Yeah. Nash would be, I mean, that would also be a fitting name for him, because that's kind of what he does. He nashes. We're gonna need, so 4 breeders I think is what you need to maintain this tank. So we're just gonna get them going, and we got full food. We're all set. Now we just need to get some carnivores in there, and then ultravores, and then we're good to go. I love how much you're loving him. It's very much fun to me. Whoa, boy, he really went down fast. Boy, Gash, he just annihilates the aliens. He just gets them. They do not stand a chance to the shark. Where is my chalk? I don't know. I don't think I can find your chalk for you. The war wages on. Need to draw some pentagrams to protect you. Alright, we're getting up towards the ultravore time. Come on, Mama Fish, eat. Mama Fish kept missing so many food. Alright, I think we have enough carnivores to eat all the baby fish. Which sounds a bit morbid. Multiple alien signature. No! Do not shoot my fish. Ah, poop. Oh well, I think I had one too many carnivores anyway. Some of these fish need to grow. Alright, we got 10,000. You know what time it is. Time for the big boy. The big boy is here. I need some more fish in this tank. My guppy population is a bit too low. Time to buy another breeder, I guess. Because yeah, having gas here means I need to like do a little bit more to build up my guppies. Let's see. You're going to reference a thing, but it is not for the miners. Multiple alien signatures detected. Not for the people who work in mines, eh? God, Gash, boy, Gash just nails it. Look at that. He just scronked him right up. Alright, we got 2 Ultravores going. We're gonna need more. Gash skronks him right up. I forgot how powerful Gash was. I'm very glad we brought him. We could use a couple more carnivores, probably. There's a lot of fish in this tank. This aquarium went pretty quick from glass to metal. Woo! This is the metal fish tank. Need to sing Unbending Steel. Oh, okay. I was running out of carnivores there. I've got too many guppies. I had not enough guppies, now I got too many. Oh god! Bless it! Oh, poop, I lost both of them! But I'm real smart. Wasting money buying my Ultravores back. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make that money back. Yeah, I've got too many guppies. We need more carnivores in here. Please get rid of the guppies for me. Yes, you can get rid of some guppies too, please. Look, I can't feed them anymore, okay? There's too many. There's too many guppies. The guppy amount is too strong. Need another Ultravore. More carnivores. More carnivore. Golly jeepers. There's so much money. No, go away. Pooping buttholes. Pooping buttholes, I lost them all. King Guppy. You can just click treasure chests and nothing else. I mean, kind of, yeah. And just focus on feeding. The treasure chests are worth a lot. Treasure chests and diamonds are what I should focus on. Oh, I almost lost that treasure chest. So much focus. This game takes all of your brain cells. You have to engage every single one of your brain cells when you play this game. All 3 of them. All 3 brain cells must be engaged. All 3 cell brains. So many diamonds! So many diamonds! I'm gonna go ahead and buy the better laser real quick. Stink! Oh god! Every time, all three of them go. Imagine Meryl in here. No, I'd rather not. There's a reason we didn't bring her. I'm just wildly clicking and hoping for the best. The amount of diamonds I'm missing is painful. Oh, the carnivores are getting hungry. Somebody died! Miss Meryl with her biddies. We got kings going this time again. Alright, we bought an egg piece. We're on our way now. Thanks, Shan. Alright, I guess my ultravores are done for once more. Okay, only one. I can deal with the losing one. That can be dealt with. Oh my god, though. This game gets so ridiculous, I love it. I love this so much. I imagine this is very engaging to watch as well, because there's just so much crap. So much to look at. This is an amazing game. I hope you can understand why this is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, by watching this, I hope it, like, makes sense. Don't lose the King Guppy. I'll try not to. He drops diamonds for me. Ging Guppy, Ash says. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, but I can only just barely do it. There's so much I have to pay attention to. Oh, stink. Stay away from the ultravores. I can replace the carnivores. The ultravores are painful to replace. Wish I could poop diamonds. Can I offer you an egg piece in these trying times? Got a second egg piece. We're on our way. Good grief. I'm not going to be able to feed all these guppies. Yep, told you. Just can't feed them. Big guppy in my backyard. Can't afford to feed it anymore. Big guppy in my backyard. Alright. Oh, poop. Somebody kicked the bucket. Again. Just give me, I just need a little bit more money here. Please. Right in the middle of everything. Lost one carnivore, but it's okay. I don't need it anymore. If this game lags now, imagine in 2006. There we go. Whew! I think this game came out in 2004, actually. And we have Angie the Angelfish. Angie has the ability to resurrect dead fish. Unfortunately, we don't have any room for you in our tank right now, Angie. And also, I don't really want you to resurrect the dead fish, because we're just gonna have too many fish. I mean, if she resurrected the Ultravores, that would be one thing, but... that would be useful, but... she's gonna resurrect all those guppies, and I don't need that. So we're just gonna go for the same setup. Actually, my fingers are getting tired. Seymour is useful, but I don't want to have to click on all of the money. We're gonna have somebody who can pick up some of it for me. So here's our final setup. Clyde, Gumbo, and Gash. This is the last level, everybody. I lean over seductively and pick up a coin. I lean over seductively and pick up another coin. The turtle looks so sad. He's sad that I didn't pick him. Why are you leaning over seductively and picking up coins, Ash? You like the trumpets? Sometimes you're just in a seductive mood, that's how it be? Oh. Well, I guess so. Type 2 detected. Gash is gonna rip it a new one. Have you seen this alien yet, Biss? Have you seen Bilaterus? Bilaterus? There we go. You have seen it? Have you seen Gash, who eat my guppy? But also eat alien to death? And so he's very good? Okay, good. There we go. We're getting there. Time to upgrade food first and foremost, of course. Alright. Let's get food upgraded and then we'll start getting the carnivores in here. Did you have to eat that fish, Gash? Did you have to eat that one? Really? It's 1 AM, but it feels like 3 AM? Oh. It's like the temperature. The real temperature, but it feels like such and such. Multiple alien signatures detected. Oh, it's you two again. You stay away, Psycho Squid. There we go. I like how Psycho Squid hardly is even an alien. It's just a squid with, like, weapons. It makes it sound like a vacuum cleaner for some reason. Wow, you had to eat that fish, huh? Okay, now we're saving up for carnivore. Our first carnivore. You know what, I should probably buy another breeder first. Imagine an ultra breeder that poops out regular breeders. Imagine what that would be like. For me, it's 4:11 p.m., so it's just kind of the middle of the afternoon. Chomp. I started streaming at 2. We still can't afford carnivore. Signature type 2. Bilaterus. Bilaterus? Come on, Gash, let's get this guy. Let's get this fool. Got him. Almost time for carnivore. At least we've gotten kind of a sizable guppy population going this time. Look at the amount for the egg! Look at the egg price! 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Both your cats are resting on the couch with you? Nice. Do your cats like this game, Shan? I would think that cats would like to chase fish. There you go. Let's just get that going. Just get the maximum amount of food as soon as we can. Played with them earlier because I forgot you would stream this. They're sleepy now. Oh, I see. Don't kill that fish. Why isn't that fish chase going after Gumbo? Oop, I lost my carnivores. But they probably like it. Oh, I see. There we go. Alright then. Keep your secrets. Okay. Carnivore's back. Population control. Probably should buy another breeder. We're probably gonna want like 5 of them this time. And I'm just gonna want to load up on carnivores again. And ultravores. I'm probably gonna want like 4 ultravores. And just totally load it up on carnivores and breeders. That there's just no empty screen space. That's the goal, no empty screen space. Just everything filled with fish. There we go, breeders. Just dumping stuff in there. Ooh, ooh, bad. Oh, very bad. That was almost all my fish. Very bad ricochet. Oh god. That one hurts. Just get another one for good measure. We're backed up a bit here now. Got a little too frantic there. Trying to contain both of them. That's a far cry from the times that I've managed to fight both of them and have nothing happen. There's a tough alien here. Yeah. Gumbo couldn't save them. In fact, Gumbo made it worse, I think, by having them all together like that. Just wiped them out. Almost ready for an Ultravore, though. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get that going. It is time. Alright, it's time for this again. Let's do better than last time. Crap. It's so hard to get it to not hit the Ultravores. Or the Carnivores. For that matter. Well, that was a short-lasted Ultravore. We're gonna have to save up a bit again before we can get it again. Would you look at that? I'm actually struggling a bit in this game. I mean, I guess it is the last level, but, you know. Need better laser. Let's go ahead and get that. Invest in that before I invest in Ultravore again. Slowly but surely getting back up to the amount of money I had earlier. Not sure we'll get any King Guppies this time, because we had to start over from so far. Maybe we'll get them. Multiple alien signatures, okay. Got it. Oh, we did good that time. There we— yes, perfect! Needs to be like that every time. Time to use my trackpad button. Again. Almost time for Ultravore again. There we go, okay. A very important fish is here. Our VIF. It's a lot of baby guppies. We can use a lot more carnivores. We don't need that many guppies. Alright, things are picking up now. The VIF Charlie Brownbot is advocating for Shrekvore. What? That's a sentence. I mean, it does a lot of things. It says a lot of strange things, so... you know. Alright, Signature Type 2 is on its way. We can handle that. Or, well, I couldn't steer it away from, like, all of my carnivores. So, maybe never mind. But at least I didn't get my Ultravores, so that's good. Okay, third Ultravore. We're in business now. I want 4 of them by the end of this. So I should probably get another breeder and like a heck ton more carnivores. Okay, there's Ultravore. Just a heckin' load of carnivores. Just an absolute load of them. And we'll get to 9999999 in no time. Yes, more, Shan says, more! You want all the big boys in the tank. I hear so much crunching, but I don't know who's crunching what. I just have to assume it's ultravores and put more carnivores in there. Alright, now we gotta watch out. Ah, poop. Stay away from all my guppies! Stay away from my guppies! Stay away! Yeah, good stuff. You have to assume it's the ultravores eating carnivores and put more carnivores in there every time I hear a crunch. Because there's no way I can pay attention to what's going on. I can't tell who's eating what. I like how it gets more and more wild every time. I'm like upping the ante every time. I could put another breeder in here. We're almost at 9999999. There we go. We hit it once. We're in business now. My entire screen is guppies, please. More guppies, Shan says. I don't even want to see the screen, just fish, Ash says. Everybody wants this. I can't tell what's happening. Oh, I lost 2 of them. We can replace them. We can rebuild them. Oh, somebody got shot by a missile. Or died of hunger, I think, was more likely. Is Clyde even picking anything up? I can't tell. Is he even getting anything? I mean, he has to be. There's so much stuff. He is. Okay. There's so much stuff on screen. He has to be picking up something. The guppening Bis says. We want to go all out for this last stage. Just a million fish. Just so much fish. All of the fish. I'm like losing track of the carnivores. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have too many. I can't even see them. I can't tell what's what. I can't... Everything is too much. Everything is happening all the time. We almost got another egg piece. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! I think I lost one ultravore. Everything is too much. There we go. There we go, okay. Good lord. Alright, we got a king. A guppy has been crowned. Would you see that? Like the graphics of the background like corrupted for a second. There's too much stuff happening. Everything is too much! Song presages death and finality. And yes, I did lose one. You win some, you lose some. Alright, well I think we're gonna beat this stage anytime now. All the carnivores. So many diamonds and treasure chests. What if I put in a 5th Ultravore? Well, not now. Not now. We'll do that next. Come on, get Ulysses. Ulysses is worse. There we go. 5 Ultravores. Just cuz. 5 of them. Good luck, I'm behind 5 Ultravores. All the Ultravores. God, I love this game. This game is amazing! I don't think I even have this much like, I enjoy Plants vs. Zombies a lot, too. I don't think I even have this much fun with Plants vs. Zombies. Even it doesn't get this frantic. And just utter ridiculousness. Somebody kicked the bucket! It was only a guppy, so it's okay. A regular old guppy. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there, we're gonna hit it in just a moment. Almost. We hit it. Woo! Plants vs. Zombies don't have it raining shiny valuables. Evil Alien Mastermind. Evil Alien Mastermind actually isn't very helpful at all, unless you consider devouring the entire contents of your fish tank helpful. Your game has been saved. Final battle time. Final boss of Doom approaching. So there's a trick to this, which I will mention in a little bit. Get the highest laser, by the way. Oh no! Oh no! Don't have much to say here, I gotta focus. Well, the trick hasn't come up still, by the way, so... Oh, I can actually just shoot him. Woo! I did it. Gumbo, no! And Ash says, this is stressing me out. Oh. The trick was that if it spawned the robot one, then it wouldn't spawn any others, and you can just shoot the missiles and not have to worry about anything else. Presto has the ability to metamorph into any of your other pets. You have been awarded 5,000 shells for defeating the final boss. Congratulations! You've successfully vanquished the alien hordes. The epic conflict between fish and evil has finally come to a close. Thanks to you, aquarium owners can sleep easy tonight. Many a pet gave their lives in the final battle, but do not grieve, little one. Angie purposefully sat out of the fight, and word is she's got a few tricks up her sleeves. This font sent me back to the early 2000s, Ash says. Everyone is back. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next game. And the next game was Plants vs. Zombies. Cast. Guppy. Carnivore, Starcatcher, Guppy Cruncher, Beetle Muncher, Breeder. I love when games do this in the credits and have the cast of characters. Ultravore. Like Super Mario Bros. 2. Sylvester, Balrog. Gus, Destructor. Ulysses, Psycho Squid. Bilaterus, and Cyrax. Cyrax has got a big brain. And all the pets. Stinky, Nico, Itchy, Prego, Zorf, Clyde. Uh-oh, Stinky, Ash says. Vert, Rufus, Meryl, Wadsworth, Seymour, Shrapnel, Gumbo, Blip. Stinky the Snail will return when I play Plants vs. Zombies. Rhubarb, Nimbus, which I also have already installed on my computer, so it'll be really easy to just start up and stream. Amp, Gash, Angie, and Presto. Plus the secrets that I haven't unlocked. Needed a lot of shells to unlock these. Presto looks like me. Well, Ash, why? Why never use Amp? He looked cool. Remember, Amp just kills your tank? It kills all the fish in the tank? That's what Amp does. Game design was George Fan. He was also the same game designer for Plants vs. Zombies. And character designer and everything. But he looks so cool, Shan says. I don't remember if George Fan did the music in Plants vs. Zombies or not. I'm pretty sure he did. George Fan does. He did art design. He did the game concept. He did the music. He does all sorts of stuff. He does great music too. That's the one thing I can't do with game designing is I can't make music. I always have to get somebody else to make music for me. Look at all the guppies. Brought to you by Flying Bear Entertainment and PopCap Games. Flying Bear, by my understanding, after this game was just absorbed into PopCap and became part of it. And then they made Plants vs. Zombies. Ta-da! And then you can go through the adventure again and it will be harder. And there's challenge mode, which is like the endless mode in Plants vs. Zombies. And there's time trial. And there's the virtual tank. Let's let Santa sing for us one more time before we end stream. So, out of people who are watching at the moment and who are in the chat, how many of you have played or... Well, I'm sure you've heard of Plants vs. Zombies. How many of you have played or seen much of Plants vs. Zombies before? I'm curious. Because I know pretty much nobody watching this... A couple people have seen this game before, but most of the people watching this have never seen it before. You've never heard of it ever? Yeah, sure, Biss. You've heard of, but not played. Plants vs. Zombies was one of the first games you played on Steam? Nice. Let's get us... We have a lot of money. We can get a fancy fish. You calling me a liar, Biss says? Oh, thought I meant... Oh, Plants vs. Zombies? You thought he meant Insaniquarium. Yeah, because Plants vs. Zombies I think is going to be the next one I play. You've beaten it on a bunch of consoles? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just curious how many people are going to be seeing that for the first time when they come to my stream. I feel like less, because, like I said, I feel like Plants vs. Zombies was their most successful game. You get a hard drive crash near the end and could not bother to play it through again. Oh, okay. I've played it through several times. Probably about as many times as I've played through this game. Both this and Plants vs. Zombies are two of my favorite games ever. And made by the same people, incidentally. It's almost like they make games I like. Well, I don't really like any of these fish, so I guess I'll wait until there's better ones. I'm curious, I have another save file on here. I want to see what was in my virtual tank. Oh, I had a lot of fish in here. I had Santa again, of course. Oh look, I've got a rainbow fish. Look at that. Do you see the color changing one? Look at that. I got lots of fancy fish in this tank. The LGP fish. Let's look at them. So this is cutie. Horribly depressed. Oh no! Probably because I haven't fed them in years. Likes double dipping, mushroom hunting, and bling bling. There's Santa, of course. Feeling neglected. Likes beta testing, TV dinners, and the stock market. Asheville, North Carolina. Razzle? Who named these? Well, obviously me. Sun Valley, Idaho. Likes corporate law, bookworm, and high explosives. Oh yeah, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Yeah, oh yeah, see, last time I played this was 2016. Likes glitter glue, the occult, and smoking bacon. You mean making smoked bacon? By smoking it? Or do you mean like smoking it like a cigarette? Rainbow. Well, I guess that's a fair enough name for him. Is this my old save? Yes, this is the other save I have. Pride. Mansfield, Ohio. Likes the stock market, reality TV, and port hopping. Sacramento, California. Likes tennis, crochet, and hippies. Grand Junction, Colorado. Vapor? Oh, because he's like vaporwave. Likes trampolines, board games, and fondue parties. Probably smoking is in the cooking technique. I like to imagine he smokes bacon. Select food. Ta-da! Imagining the carnivore knitting with his teeth. See what's in the store. Oh, look at that! This fish has developed a taste for exotic food. That's a fish? If you say so. That's a fish, huh? Back to the main menu. But yeah, so that was Insaniquarium. Everyone really seemed to enjoy that. I really enjoyed it. These were really good streams. I'm really glad I decided to stream this game. It was so much fun, and I guess next week in this slot I will be playing Plants vs. Zombies. Well, so how long is it until March 20th? Because that's when I'm going to start a bunch of new stuff. Let's look at the calendar. How many weeks? So let's see. The 20th is... well, it should be 17 days from now. So there's going to be 2 more weeks of streaming, aside from this week. And then that week, on the Friday, will be new game. Plants vs. Zombies won't take a lot of streams, though. I can probably finish Plants vs. Zombies before the 20th. But yeah, so stick around. I'll be back in a couple minutes. And for today, we're going to play more of Black Mesa. Black Mesa has been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to continuing it. I'm gonna have to find, what did I do with the little USB port for my Steam controller? Oh, here it is. So yeah, I'm gonna get set up for a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. Oh, and I'm gonna close my browser this time. I'm gonna do the chat on my phone and see if that gives us some performance enhancement. Because the game has been a little bit clungy, to coin a phrase. So I'm going to not run my browser and see if that makes a difference. So be right back for a couple minutes. I will be back with Black Mesa, and we'll get to have some more fun with Mr. Gordon Freeman, Dr. Gordon Freeman.